TitleMatchNetwork.com.
I'd like to welcome you both to this opening contest to be contested for the BCW Grand Dragon Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, the challenger. She is fighting out of Orlando, Florida. This is the daughter of the damned, Kelsey Raegan. And her opponent, he is from none of your business. He is weighing in tonight at none of your damn business. He is the inaugural, reigning, defending BCW Grand Dragon Champion. This is Dr. Sleep, Anthony Gangone.
Over a year and a half as champion.
First and only Grand Dragon champion, Anthony Gangone, and you could even see making his way to the ring such an unnerving presence of Dr. Sleep.
He made a beaver. He's just creepier. He's more methodic. He ripped that mask off right away. He got right on his face.
Kelsey Raegan coming in here, making a return to BCW. Not a stranger when it comes to gold, is a two-time, oh jeez. Already ruffling feathers in this matchup. As I was saying, Kelsey Raegan, two-time Shine Tag Team Champion, wants to add a little more gold to the arsenal, and what better way to do it than in Anthony Gangone's eyes, the most treasured prize here at BCW.
And she was screwed out of the championship last time. She was supposed to be one-on-one against the former champion, Ruthless Lala. But of course, 3D Mark 1 got involved, and she got screwed out of her championship opportunity. Here we are, hopefully one-on-one. Hopefully Mark's nowhere around. If we can have a fair contest here.
Yeah, the last-minute addition of Vicious Vicky making all the difference, and Kelsey Raegan really using a bit of spite, a bit of revenge as fuel here in the opening moments of this contest. Definitely a feeling-out process here. Kelsey Raegan, no stranger to intergender wrestling. Knows how to dig deep, knows how to get gritty.
Currently behind her. Kelsey Raegan, sponsored by Daniel Bullard.
And so huge thanks to Daniel Bullard. Oh, tripped up. And Anthony Gangone trying to put some space between himself and his challenger. Kelsey breezing right past the official. Now the rear waist lock, swept down to the ground. Kelsey now scrambling, not only the pressure around the midsection, but compromising the air supply as well.
Also, if this is your first time here, Dr. Sleep has a long-standing feud with Jay Bougie. Jay Bougie not on the card tonight, but you never know where he can pop out. So keep an eye out. His eyes behind the back of his head.
Yeah, is that something that's possibly weighing on the back, this unsettled nature? Exactly what their status could be. Kelsey Raegan getting control of the wrist, bringing Gangone down, and a fistful of hair, come on!
Gangone did cost Jay Bougie a championship previously. Revenge is a dish that's cold, right?
Speaking of revenge, Kelsey Raegan taking out some of that aggression, trying to stomp a hole through the chest of Dr. Sleep.
Everything here going on in BCW, kind of like Gangone's been the nucleus. The feud with Jay Bougie, the thing with Darius Carter, whatever happened with Vicious Vicky.
Yeah, definitely a catalyst for Vicky discovering that dark side.
His fingerprints are all over this guy.
And all over the Grand Dragon Championship as well. Kelsey Raegan now doubled over. Gets a shot off to the midsection. Brought down hard. The boot right to the stomach, and now back up on her feet. Uppercut from Gangone. Keeps that pressure on Kelsey Raegan.
Gangone was winless here in BCW for a while. He wins the Grand Dragon Championship, including Darius Carter in the finals. And this momentum has carried him.
Wait a second now. Shoulders were down.
That was close.
And Gangone plays such a mind game, and as you had said, it's almost like this Grand Dragon champion has just riled up some more aggression within him.
And we say it every show too, but every show he seems to get more aggressive, more vicious, more maniacal. And every show it's surprising how more and more he gets.
Now with a boot across the throat of Kelsey Raegan, I think in the back of his mind, the idea that that precious Grand Dragon Championship hangs in the balance here. Yeah, almost like being physically moved away from his opponent. And Kelsey Raegan never one to shy away from some violence, to shy away from a fight. But Dr. Sleep is almost making her pay for it. The fact that she is still fighting.
Sounds like he feels insulted that she's challenging for the title.
No doubt about that. Up and over goes Kelsey Raegan, drawing him in, ducking below. Into that Hurricane Run as that's getting going flying. And a drop kick to boot from the Daughter of the Damned. Flying through with a face wash and split out to ringside goes Gangone. No doubt about that. Kelsey Raegan up on the apron, a precarious place. Cannonball off the apron.
Notice, folks, there's no padding here on the outside.
Nothing but a hardwood floor below. Kelsey Raegan, she can feel the Grand Dragon Championship closing in.
Gotta get him back in that ring, though.
Certainly the only place that that championship can change hands. Oh, holds himself back. Oh, and a head first collision, it looked like. Oh! Reverberating across that steel post, Kelsey Raegan.
Wow.
She could be out.
I think she might be.
Our official checking on Kelsey Raegan, starting his count.
Still hasn't moved.
Gangone saying if Kelsey Raegan wants that championship so badly, she can get back in this ring herself. And is Dr. Sleep the kind of competitor that would take that? Oh, Kelsey Raegan on her feet, but would he take that count-out victory? He has the champion's advantage.
Not usually one to go for the count-outs. Usually likes to put the opponent to sleep, literally. Maybe something he shook. Maybe he won't. Oh, here we go.
Into that cover. Yeah, absolutely rattling Kelsey Raegan. Fistful of hair, it could have been compromising the vision of Kelsey Raegan as well. Official keeping an eye on the challenger here. Almost a shot to the sternum from Raegan, but she is in a dangerous place with a crack right across the shoulder blades.
Gangone favoring that shoulder.
It was from the moment of impact with that cannonball off of the apron.
Yeah.
That shoulder, the elbow has been nagging. Oh, Kelsey, look. Oh.
Almost had him there.
Almost. So much damage has been on the back, on the shoulders of Kelsey Raegan. She just couldn't get her body to agree, and now right into that cover goes Gangone. Did you hear that howl?
Yeah.
Frustration really could be getting to Dr. Sleep.
Is it frustration or is that pain in that shoulder?
A little from column A, a little from column B. Gosh! The eyes, the nose, he had his face, or his hand rather, across the entire face of Kelsey Raegan. Another swift shot.
Kelsey's not gotten out of the gate since that vicious attack on the outside.
Whipped off the ropes, all that momentum, able to duck.
Here we go.
Once again, but wait, she's caught. Oh, and into the backbreaker.
That might have broken her in half.
Shattering the spine and right into the cover. No!
Left the cover. Very cocky cover. Might have had to put the leg.
That was the kind of cover that sends a message. Not necessarily to secure the win, but almost to humiliate, to embarrass. Kelsey Raegan, she's still in this.
his level.
Now heckling the challenger. Unimpressed, it would seem.
She's only been wrestling for 5 years. Gangone is a veteran in this business.
Kelsey Raegan has sat under some of the best learning trees and has so grown leaps and bounds, digging deep and finding that fuel, turning the negatives in her life into that propellant.
Back elbow. Try this again.
Once more with feeling, gets Dr. Sleep on her shoulders. Into the DVD, cracks the side of the head. Could it be? Oh, dangerously close.
Way too close.
Definitely too close for Gangone's liking.
Yeah. I think one of the closest we've seen him. Hopefully, it's slipping out of his hand. Crowd trying to get behind Kelsey here.
Barreling in full head of steam, but
Caught.
tripped up, and it looked like she had right into the turnbuckle. Oh. Look like their whole upper body collided with that top turnbuckle. Head over heels.
Folded in half. Lights out.
Delivered that shot. Signed, sealed. No.
That's a roll. Incredible awareness there.
Incredible awareness in general. Could have knocked a few screws loose, but still had the wherewithal to reach out and find the rope. This matchup continues for the BCW Grand Dragon Championship. Gangone rather nonplussed with the fact that Raegan is still in this matchup. Oh, geez, maybe not for much longer now with the crossface hold.
That's locked in. Right in the middle of the ring here.
Raegan nowhere to go.
Trying to.
Wait a second, shifts the shoulders.
Great reversal. Oh, that connects.
Sends him down.
Another close. Wow.
Every glimmer of hope that Kelsey Raegan is seeing is giving more fuel to the fire in this championship bout. The heavy cracks from the strikes of Kelsey Raegan once more. Oh! All of that pressure wrenching back the neck, the spine.
Trying to fight out of this.
Yeah, forcing Gangone to carry her body weight as well to try and scramble to the ropes.
Crawling to the rope.
Oh wait, she's
locked in now.
got the wrist in there too. A little extra leverage.
Two champions in trouble.
Gangone reaches it.
Toe tip. Not even the full foot. Tip with the toe.
Just enough.
Saving the championship.
But you could see Kelsey Raegan using every bit of that count that she could to put a little extra torque on that hold. The BCW faithful strongly behind Raegan.
Caught the boot.
Oh! Dropped unceremoniously.
Look the way her head's not back.
Yeah, right at the base of the skull. But now up on that top turnbuckle, what does Dr. Sleep have in mind?
Something bad. Something bad.
A dull, hollow thud. Absolutely maniacal. The BCW faithful trying to rally behind Raegan. Will it be enough?
Looks like it. Trying to fight back. Fight out of this.
Now perched on the top turnbuckle. Sends him down. Could it be? New champion. No!
I thought she had to go. I thought that was it.
An unbelievable, otherworldly show of resilience. I don't know how the hell Anthony Gangone kicked out of that.
Please stand for a year and a half.
The prize is too precious.
What you going
And
for
then-
here?
oh, wait a second. Could have been looking for a bloodless. What is this?
That is some sort of claw. His fingers are
Almost a choke.
almost like a mandible claw type. Nice.
What?
Uh-oh.
Gangone has that mask in place.
Never want to see that mask. Could this be it? Sleep paralysis?
Oh, no, no, no.
That's it. No one gets out of the paralysis. Falling around like a rag doll.
And that is the sheer will of Kelsey Raegan fighting through, but she could be.
Fighting back.
Yeah.
That has to be it.
Kelsey's waving her hands, but there's only. Yeah. Oh, that is. That's good night. No, that is a retention for Anthony Gangone.
With authority. Wow.
Anthony Gangone had.
Ready to do this?
Gangone, you calling for me?
Yep, let's go. Keep that camera on.
Oh, okay. First of all, I hope you're doing okay with your shoulder here. I mean, after your match tonight with Kelsey Raegan, I mean, it must have been nice. There was no interruptions. We have no Jay Bougie, no face. But I gotta say, Kelsey did not tap out here tonight.
Yeah, what does that mean? That I didn't defeat her? I'm Dr. Sleep. When I lock in the sleep paralysis, you get to choose. And she chose to pass out. I'm still the champion, and yeah, you're right. Bougie didn't show up, Face didn't show up. I'm the only man in the world, in the universe, to make Face lose. Not in just BCW, everywhere. So Kelsey, yeah, you came in there. You and I go down the same roads. Maybe you're a little bit tougher than a lot of people that I get to face. But here's the thing. You couldn't do it. You tried to be the final girl, but Dr. Sleep always ends it. And my favorite way to do that is by pass out, which means I did win. You got any other questions?
I mean, I have to ask, with Anniversary 6 coming up for our next show, what's exactly next for Dr. Sleep?
What is next for me? I don't know. No one here talks to me. I guess I'll find out online just like everybody else, but it will not matter. I'm on the best role I've ever been in BCW. When I first started here, I kept losing. Prince Nana came in, told me I had to win. That's how I won this championship right here. So anniversary show does not matter to me. At the end of the night, someone is passing out. And place all your bets on my opponent, not me. We done?
Yes, we're done here. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, get out.
TitleMatchNetwork.com